Good evening. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. Today is the 13th of December, 2022. We're here in the Roundhouse at Hiawatha, Kansas to watch the Lady Thunder, the visiting team, taking on the Hiawatha Lady Redhawks. Nemaha Central Lady Thunder are 3-0. They are the fourth-ranked team in Class 3A in the state of Kansas. And Hiawatha Lady Redhawks are 2-1. One loss coming from Centralia just last Friday, a 43-38 loss. They defeated Marysville and Troy to start the season off. They are 2-1, and we will have the national anthem. There's national anthem from the Hiawatha Pep Band, and we'll be getting the starting lineups here in just a moment. Again, Hiawatha 2-1 on the season, wins opening round win over Marysville, a tight one, 34-32. A second game win over Troy, 43-33, and then they lost to Centralia on the road, 38-43. Nemaha Central with wins over, pulling up my list here, but Lady Thunder with wins over Centralia to start the season at home, and then they defeated St. Mary's and Holton. They play Hiawatha here tonight. Be home for Perry Lecompton next Friday, and then they will have the final home road game against Sabetha for the December schedule. We'll get into the starting lineups now. We'll just go start off with the Hiawatha Lady Redhawks. They have a 5'5" senior, number 2, Josie Delaney. A 6'1" junior, number 12, Abby Elfner. A 5'8" senior, number 23, Darcy Leertz. 5'5" sophomore, number 33, Kinsey Nelson. And a 5'9" senior, number 34, Aubrey Kent. Head coach Brady Jasper, assistant coaches Stacy Jasper and Kelsey Hubin. For Nemaha Central, we have a 5'9" senior, number 12, Ella Larkin. 5'6" sophomore, number 14, Hallie Holthouse. A 5'10" senior, number 15, Addie Holthouse. 5'6" sophomore, number 30, Cammie Dallinghouse. A 6' sophomore, number 31, Reagan Garrity. Head coach Haddon Hilton, assistant coaches Curtis Stattenhorst and Michael Glassick. Lady Thunder in purple and Hiawatha in their home white. Mike Stahlbommer again, be calling the game for you. Billy O on the camera, and Caleb Ridenour with the production work. Lady Thunder currently the 4th-ranked team in Class 3A, according to the new rankings that came out today. Here we go with the jump. Elfner and Holthouse, Addie Holthouse doing the jump, and a tip controlled by Hiawatha to start the game. Delaney with the ball, brings it number 23, Learts, now to the corner. Kent, and it's taken away. Garrity with the ball. Dollinghouse will bring it up the floor. Hiawatha looking to get into the press right away, and then they get a steal. And now we're going to get a double dribble call on Hiawatha's number 23, Darcy Learts. Hiawatha coming with pressure right away. Throw it across half court into the hands of Ella Larkin. She'll go ahead and drive down the corner, passes underneath. Garrity with the turnaround jumper, good. Nemaha Central on the board to start the game. They come back with a press of their own. Pass up the court to Learts. Darcy Learts back to Delaney. Now to Elfner. Into the corner. Kinsey, Nelson. Nelson, spin move, shot high off the glass, misses. Badly, loose ball on the floor, grabbed by Larkin. She'll bring it up the far sideline. Now in the middle of the floor. Finds Hallie. Hallie dribbles out, gets it off to Addie Holthouse. Holthouse will drive down the lane, lost it, and into the Hiawatha's hands. Delaney with the ball. Off to Learts. She'll try a deep 3, set up, missed, bounces long into the hands of the Hiawatha. Elfner now over to Delaney. Learts drives, kicks off to Elfner. Didn't get it clean. Oh, she had a double dribble. No, they're not going to call a double dribble. Nemaha Central with the rebound. There's a drive down to 4 up with a shot and miss. Too much underneath for Holthouse. Delaney with the ball. Thunder had a nice fast break going there, but couldn't capitalize on it. Delaney down the lane. Got hung up. Couldn't get a shot off cleanly. Dollinghouse ahead to Holthouse. Bounces back with a shot. Up with a shot. Couldn't get it to fall. Too far into the basket again. Delaney with the ball. Now out to Elfner. Elfner in the lane. Kicks over to Learts. Learts will drive. Up with a shot off the glass. Missed. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Addie Holthouse got a hand on it, knocking it out. Hiawatha will kid it underneath. Into Elfner, now out high to the Learts. Into the corner, Delaney. Delaney into the lane, kicking out. Nelson drives, kicks off. Elfner will try a 3 from the wing. That one's going to miss. Hallie Holthouse with the rebound. Looking up the floor. Now ahead, finds Addie Holthouse to the baseline. Turnaround jump shot from Larkin, misses. Delaney for the Redhawks. Picked off by Cammie Dollinghouse. Dollinghouse with open floor. Crossover. Lays it up. And good for 2. Cammie Dollinghouse with her first bucket in the game. 4-0 Nemaha Central. Learts across half court. Now to Nelson. Nelson, a freshman for the Redhawks. Now we're to Learts. Learts off her hand, throws it back in the middle of the floor. There should have been a foul called on Hallie Holthouse, but the refs letting them play. Learts with the ball. Learts drives down the lane, up with a shot. That one's going to miss. Rebound, Garrity. Now out to Dollinghouse, looking ahead to Larkin, running the floor. Larkin up and in for 2. Nemaha Central, fast break, has netted a couple baskets and a timeout called by Hiawatha. We'll be back.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Thunder's leading 6-0 here with 4:21 to go, first quarter. Press from the Lady Thunder. Across half court. Delaney keeping her dribble. Thunder looking to double team her, and she dribbles it off her leg out of bounds. A turnover by Hiawatha. Up the floor to Holthouse. Now back to Dollinghouse. Thunder will run their offense. Dollinghouse drives, kicks off to the corner. Ellie Ruski with the shot for three, misses. Rebound Leertz for Hiawatha. Nelson with a shot for three is good on the far wing in the corner. The first field goal for Hiawatha. Cross half court to Dollinghouse, over to Hallie Holthouse. Dollinghouse with the ball. Hiawatha with the extended zone defense. Pass in the middle of the lane, and Leertz coming down and intercepting the ball in front of Holthouse. Leertz over to Delaney. And defense from the Lady Thunder. Off to Elfner. Now Leertz here on the near side. Leertz drives in the lane, kicks off to Nelson, out high. Delaney kicks back out. Kent with the ball. Now Delaney. Under 3 to go here in the first quarter. 6-3. The Lady Thunder with the lead. Leertz drives in the lane, kicking off. Now we got a foul against Nemaha Central. Number 30, Cammie Dollinghouse, will be her first personal, first team. Anna Hermish checks in to the game. Larkin back in as well. Holthouse and Garrity getting a breather. Delaney with the ball. Will drive down to the post, kicks out to Elfner. Now off to Nelson. Nelson drives, kicks to the corner, kicked off and knocked out of bounds. Dollinghouse got a hand on it, and then Leertz put a hand on it to force it away from her, but it goes out. They show 2 points on the board for the Redhawks. They must have changed that call to a 2. We'll wait and see on that one. Dollinghouse, high post, down the low. Holthouse lost it, but it goes off the leg of number 34, Aubrey Kent. It'll stay with Nemaha Central. Into the corner, Larkin. Now Ruski. Skip pass to Dollinghouse. Hermish pulls up from the free throw line. That one's going to hit high, misses. Rebound goes to Holthouse. Blocked from behind by Elfner. Hermish strips out the rebound. There's a shot for three from Dollinghouse, too strong. Elfner with the rebound on the backside. Delaney will bring it up the floor for the Redhawks. Leertz down the lane, trying to kick off. Poked away, but picked up by Hiawatha. They lost it, and it goes out of bounds. Nelson out of control. Turns it over, back to Nemaha Central. Elijah Contreras checks into the game. Larkin with the ball on the far wing. Hiawatha playing that spread defense. Dollinghouse to Ruski. Out of Dollinghouse. Skip pass over to Hermish. Down low, Larkin. Larkin up with a shot, blocked by Elfner. Tip back, but right into the hands of Leertz. Delaney with the ball at half court. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Leertz with a three from the wing. That one's good. Darcy Leertz hits a three ball. A 1 point lead for Nemaha Central, 6-5. Hermish on the baseline, called for the travel. Allie Holthouse and Reagan Garrity heading back in. Addie Holthouse and Cammie Dollinghouse coming out. Well, 37.5 seconds here in the first quarter. Hiawatha with the ball. Contreras bringing it across half court. Out of the wing, guarded by Hermish. Contreras needing some help, gets it off to Delaney. Delaney has it knocked away out of bounds by Ruski. Delaney looking to inbound to Contreras. Now to Elfner. Leertz. Leertz looking to drive, lost it, grabbed by Delaney. Larkin with the steal, shot up at the last second, off the backboard, no good. Nemaha Central leads by 1 after the first quarter, 6-5. You're watching SCTV. We'll be back with a second 8.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
We'd like to recognize some sponsors for SCTV. We have SBS Insurance, S&S Automotive, United Bank and Trust, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Elk State Bank. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping us bring the local programming to the community. Low scoring first quarter, 6-5, Nemaha Central. Thunder with 3 field goals, the Red Hawks with a 3 and a deuce. I thought that first one that they called a field goal, I thought it looked like it was a 3. At least the one official from the far sideline indicated a 3, and there might have been an official here on the near side. I could see the foot a little better on the line than where we were at. Nemaha Central will have the ball to start the second quarter. Only one foul called in the first quarter, and that was against Cammie Dollinghouse. Refs kind of letting them play. Dollinghouse with the ball, now to Halley, back to Dollinghouse. And there was a steal. Now we've got Contreras stepping out of bounds. Thunder get the ball back. Now to Holthouse, down low to Larkin. Larkin got a foul underneath called on Hiawatha. Goes on number 34, Aubrey Kent. Into the corner, Dollinghouse. Now out to Halley. Addie Holthouse with the ball. Dollinghouse on the far wing. Will drive, kicks off. Larkin comes underneath. Back out. Holthouse, an open 3 on the wing. That one's too strong. Rebound goes to Cammie. Back out to Halley. She'll try a 3 from the near side. That one's going to miss. Ball's knocked out by Nemaha Central's Ella Larkin. Thunder with the press. Contreras picks up her dribble. Gets it off to Nelson. Nelson across half court. Double team. Now passes off. Gets it to Elfner. Leartz. Back to Elfner. She'll try a three. In and out, missed. Rebound goes to Addie Holthouse. Holthouse across half court. Dribbles down, comes up underneath with a shot. Blocked from behind. No foul call. Elfner got a hand on it. Trying to pass it out. It goes out of bounds. Elfner with a height advantage. 6'1" is what she stands at, according to the roster. Holthouse. Addie Holthouse with the ball. Now to Haley. Larkin down low. Garrity up with a shot. Good. Good ball movement. Getting around the big girl in the middle. The Thunder have an 8-5 lead. Pass to Elfner on the wing. Back out. Delaney. Delaney off to Leartz. Inside the half-court circle. Delaney with the ball. Zone defense now for Nemaha Central. Delaney. Now over to Elfner. On the wing, into the middle. Leartz in the lane. Running jumper. Blocked, but called for a foul. That's Dollinghouse. Cammie Dollinghouse will pick up her second personal foul. I believe this has happened in each of the last 3 games that they've played. Dollinghouse picking up 2 fouls early. She'll likely have to come out. Darcy Leartz hits the first free throw. She'll shoot another one yet. Second free throw from Leartz. That one misses. Rebound Larkin. Ahead to Hallie. Now Larkin in the middle of the lane. Pulls up for the jumper. It's going to miss. Tipped out by Hiawatha. Thunder lead at 2. Hallie into Larkin in the lane. Up with a shot. Blocked out of bounds again by Hiawatha. Hallie needing some help. Gets it into Addie. Addie comes around the near side. Up with a shot. Looking for a foul. Again knocked out by Hiawatha. Thunder having a few opportunities. Just can't get the ball in. Tipped in to Garrity, now loose into the hands of Larkin and Hiawatha's number 15, Sarah Murphy. That jump ball call with the possession going to Hiawatha. Hiawatha saving the ball back inbounds. Good defense from Addie Holthouse. Cross half court. Now she's going to get double teamed in the corner. Picks up her dribble and then throws it off the leg of Hallie Holthouse. Out of bounds. Leartz into Delaney, cross half court. Near side, Nelson into the corner for Elfner, threw it at her feet, but she couldn't pick it up, and out of bounds to Nemaha Central. 4:40 to go here in the second quarter. Low scoring game. 8-6. Ahead to Holthouse. Larkin. She'll pass down low to Garrity. Up with a shot. Couldn't get it to go. Larkin with a rebound. Goes for the shot. She is fouled. Hiawatha called for their second personal. Number 20. Larkin shooting 2. Misses the first one. Hard to see who the officials are charging that foul to. I think they said Sarah Murphy, and they did charge it to her. Sarah Murphy picks up her first. Larkin missing both free throws. Shot for 3 from Delaney. That one's going to miss. Ellie Ruski with the ball. lost it when she come down. Then we got a jump ball call. Thunder will have it. Ruski to Holthouse. Now over to Larkin. Skip pass to Ruski. Holthouse baseline. Larkin in the lane. Kicks back out to Hallie. Ruski with the ball. Now Larkin near the post. Into the lane. Tried to pass in underneath. Lost it. Gets it back out. Ruski will drive in. Kicks out. Addie Holthouse for the open three. That one's in and out. Misses. Rebound to Darcy Leertz. 8-6 still. 3:46 to go here till halftime. Elfner will try a three from the wing. They're going to say it was a two or if it was on line, but she missed anyway. Hallie Holthouse with the ball. She'll slow it up. Now to Ruski. Down low. Garrity. Garrity passing it back out. Hallie Holthouse. Now to Holthouse. Addie Holthouse up with a jumper. That one's going to miss. Garrity had it, but knocked out of her hands by Contreras, I believe. Or no, that was number 14, Addison Williams. Nemaha Central have it underneath. Timeout called by Hiawatha. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Just a few miles out of town, pavement ends. The world opens up, and you can see for miles. For generations, families have planted and harvested, struggled and prospered, all working together to build something better for the next in line. We know what it means to love a lifestyle, to be a part of a tradition, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
So the Lady Thunder getting some shots in underneath, just can't get anything to fall in, one, or getting blocked by Hiawatha's Abby Elfner. She has a height advantage on the Lady Thunder and swatting the ball away. And Thunder taking some shots from the outside, just haven't been able to get them to fall. Hiawatha are in. Nemaha Central, there's a shot for Ellie Ruski for a three, a long three. That one misses. Now they're going to call a foul on Reagan Garrity. Garrity will pick up her first, third team foul. Leertz over to Delaney. Ooh, she got away, maybe a little travel there. Garrity trying to deny that pass to Aubrey Kent. It goes out of bounds. Delaney with the ball. Lady Thunder back in a man defense. Or zone, excuse me. There's a tip ball. But saved back in the Delaney. Elfner back to Delaney, an open three. Front iron, missed. Now we've got a foul underneath. They're going to call a push. Who they charge this to? They're going to give it to Dollinghouse? They do. Cammie Dollinghouse has 3 personal fouls. 3 personal here in the first half. 4 team fouls on the Thunder. Dollinghouse comes out of the game. Into Elfner. Elfner in the paint, puts the shot up and good for Abby Elfner, her first field goal. And we are tied at 8. Hallie to Addie. Addie will drive, kicks out. Ruski. Back to Addie Holthouse, poked out from behind by Leertz, and the Redhawks with the ball. Elfner now to Delaney. Williams. Delaney now. Elfner corner of the free throw line out. Williams with the ball. Now the high post. Elfner out. They rotate it over to Leertz. Leertz comes in underneath with a jumper. Missed. And Ruski comes out of there with the far sideline. Ruski running the floor. Oh, she gets ran into and laid over by Josie Delaney. Be her first personal. Third team on the Redhawks. 1:52 to go till half. Tied at 8. Low scoring first half. There's a shot for 3 from Larkin. It's going to miss. Rebound goes to the Redhawks. Head to Williams. Williams down to the baseline. Back out. Delaney will try a 3. That one's good. The Redhawks on top. Josie Delaney with her first 3 ball of the game. Out of Ruski. Addie Holthouse into the middle. Down low. Garrity up with a shot. Good for Reagan Garrity. Good ball movement. 1 point lead for Hiawatha. Over to Delaney, into the corner, back over here to Leertz. Now Williams. Into the corner, Elfner, back out. Elfner for 3 in the corner, it's good. Elfner with a quick shot. Elfner's taken several of those shots from behind the arc and finally hits one. Redhawks up by 4. Holthouse down low, finds Garrity. Nice pass, shot up high off the glass, misses, but a foul call goes against Hiawatha. We'll see if they charge that to Elfner. They do. Abby Elfner will pick up her first personal, 4th team, and Garrity will shoot 2 here. First free throw is good. Second free throw for Garrity. Back iron missed. Rebound tipped out. Holthouse had it, and then it gets tied up between Delaney and Garrity. Possession arrow to Nemaha Central. Anna Hermish checking into the game for Reagan Garrity. Oh, I guess it's Hiawatha's ball. They gave it to Hiawatha. Delaney with the ball. Now over to Leertz. Back to Delaney. Williams. 13 seconds. Delaney. Nearly getting a pick. Williams with the ball. Now to the corner. Leertz drives in. Elfner from the top of the free throw line. Missed. Tipped. It's going to go out of bounds. That's the end of the first half. Nemaha Central down by 3 for the Lady Redhawks. 11-14 at half. Take a break. Recognize our sponsors. We'll be back with the halftime stats. Start of the second half. 10-minute halftime. We'll be back.
Do you want to be part of something big where you play a role in not only your day-to-day tasks, but also in the communities that you serve? Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We have more than 25 locations across Northeast Kansas, Southeast Nebraska, and Northwest Missouri, and offer career opportunities in all areas of our core divisions of grain, energy, and agronomy. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. To us, investing in our people and operations means everyone can do their best work safely while assisting in our mission of helping our patrons achieve value and growth. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success with opportunities for individual growth, come join our team.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark.
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Run.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics is totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies or with other people. It's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
friendships,
Pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
My name is Rich Vernon. I've been the sheriff for Nemaha County since 2006. I've actually been employed by the Nemaha County Sheriff's Office back since 1990. That puts me in my 30th year of law enforcement here in Nemaha County. Now, I grew up in this county. I'm a lifelong resident. I've lived in this county. I grew up in the 80s. There was a lot of alcohol consumption back then. I know a lot of parents look at it like we did it when we were kids, so why can't our kids do it? If you, as a parent, or your children actually allow people to come into your homes or on your lands and drink or consume alcohol or even possess it, then you can be held liable for this law. This law carries penalties up to a $1,000 fine, and it is a Class A misdemeanor, which can actually include jail time. I can tell you, after doing this for 30 years and spending those years pulling young men and young women out of ditches lifeless, that has changed my attitude towards alcohol and towards its consumption of minors greatly. And I hope and pray that anything you can do to keep that from happening in the future, you will do, and try to keep our young children alive. Thank you.
In Nemaha County, I'm Jared Snyder, one of the family physicians at Seneca Family Practice. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a study by the state of Kansas that comes out about every year surveying our young kids in the community, ages 12 through 18. Would you be surprised to know 25% of our kids that responded between ages 12 and 18 responded saying that they had drank alcohol in the 30 days prior to the survey. And when you take into consideration and break that down, that's 4% of 6th graders, 12% of 8th graders, 34% of sophomores, and 48% of our high school seniors reporting alcohol use in the month leading up to the survey. And that's an upward trend, a year-over-year upward trend, and approaching double the state averages. Some will say kids will be kids, or if they're going to drink, they may as well do it at my house so I can have oversight. And frankly, those arguments are getting people hurt. It's leading to medical problems, addiction, and lifelong habits. We really do need to change the culture of alcohol in our community. 21 is 21 for a reason. I would just urge the community members to say, let's save some lives. The change starts at home.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We're about less than a minute away from the start of the second half. Quick run through on stats. Very low scoring game. It's 14-11. Hiawatha by 3 here at half. For the Redhawks, 3-ball from Josie Delaney in the second quarter. 5 points for Abby Elfner in the second quarter, including a 3-ball. Darcy Liertz with a 3-ball in the first quarter and 1 of 2 at the free throw line. 4 points for her. And Kinsey Nelson with a field goal in the first quarter. For Nemaha Central, Ella Larkin with 2 points, 0 for 2 at the line. Cammie Dollinghouse with 2 points, and Reagan Garrity with 7. 5 of them coming in the second quarter, 1 of 2 at the line. Cammie Dollinghouse with 3 personal fouls. Reagan Garrity with 1 for Hiawatha. Delaney, Elfner, Murphy, and Kent with 1 foul apiece. Thunder led 6-5 after the first 8, but the Redhawks outscored them 9-5 in the second quarter. Redhawks with the lead here to start the third quarter. Thunder with the ball. Jump ball from Addie Holthouse is short, missed. Rebound, Elfner. She gets it to Liertz. And up the near sideline. Delaney with the ball. Gives it to Nelson, excuse me. Now off to Liertz. Back to Nelson in the corner for the open 3. That one's going to miss. Loose ball punched out into the backcourt. That should be an over and back call because that was touched in the forecourt. Now it's loose, picked up by Nemaha Central. Off to Ruski, who couldn't hang on to it as passed down to the baseline. That play should have been stopped because that ball was touched in the forecourt and went into the backcourt and touched by Hiawatha again there. A missed call by the officials. Liertz with the ball. Over to Nelson. Now Delaney. Delaney takes it to the far wing. Now off to Elfner out high. Now brings it over to Liertz, near side. Now to Elfner. She'll try an open 3 on the corner, and good for Abby Elfner, her second 3-pointer. 17-11. Hiawatha gets it down low to Garrity. Garrity up with a shot for 2. Garrity with 9. Nelson. Hands off to Delaney. Delaney driving all the way to the baseline, kicking it out to Elfner. Now over to Liertz. Liertz, baseline jumper, hits the backboard. Loose, picked up by Larkin. Larkin into the middle of the floor. Larkin all the way to the glass, up with a shot, blocked by Elfner. Larkin comes back to get it, but loose, grabbed by Delaney. And then pass ahead off the fingertips of Kent, out of bounds. Dollinghouse will head in. Ruski will come out. She hit the floor hard there. on the offensive end of the floor. Dollinghouse out to Hallie. Hallie turns it over. Now they're going to get Larkin with a foul. First on Ella Larkin, first team. I think these officials need to start blowing the whistle a little more because I think there's just too much contact going on in this game. Too much contact and some missed calls. There's a poke out. Larkin trying to save it. Good effort, couldn't hang on. They get it into Delaney. Now off to Leartz. High post, Elfner. Turnaround jumper. High off the backboard. That is not going to count because that hit the bar going up to the ceiling there. It's considered out of bounds. Holthouse with the ball. Now over to Dollinghouse in the corner. Up with a shot, fouled by the Redhawks. Dollinghouse will go to the line to shoot 2. Charge number 34, Aubrey Kent, her second, first team. Dollinghouse missing the first one. (17 to 13). Second free throw, that one's good. Thunder 2 of 6 from the free throw line here in the game. 3-point lead for the Redhawks. Delaney gets it off to Elfner. Now the near side, Leartz. Leartz drives up underneath, missed the shot. Holthouse with the rebound. Holthouse near sideline, down in the middle of the floor, kicks back to Larkin. Larkin, Garrity, Holthouse, Addie Holthouse, sidesteps up with a shot, in and out, good. Oh, it stayed through the rim and falls through. Addie Holthouse with her first field goal of the game. 1-point lead for Hiawatha. Nelson. I say it was tipped out off of Dollinghouse. Dollinghouse comes out of the game. Ruskies checks back in. Dollinghouse was playing with 3 fouls. Trying to steal some minutes for her. Holthouse trying to get the steal from behind. Now passes in the backcourt to Delaney. Delaney driving. Pass to Elfner. Back to Delaney. Delaney trying to get the steal. Or excuse me, Ellie Ruski trying to get the steal. Called for her first personal. Second team. I think that's what the Lady Thunder need to do, is get more aggressive. If they're not going to call fouls, use that to part of your game plan. Pass thrown over the head towards out of bounds. Save back into the middle, right into the hands of Hallie Holthouse. Holthouse with the ball. Had it poked out of her hands. Leartz. Oh, they're going to call a touch foul on that one. They don't call anything. Now they're going to start calling touch ones, and that's... Holthouse with her first personal. Hallie, third team. Contreras back out to Delaney. Delaney driving to the baseline. Got a 5-second call. Credit it to Ellie Ruski. 5-second defensive call. Ruski comes out, Dollinghouse in. Garrity checks in for Larkin. Thunder get a turnover. 3:35 and counting. Down by 1. Now we got a foul on Contreras. Dollinghouse cross half court, finds Halley. Halley puts up a shot. That one's going to miss. Contreras, no, tracked down by Addie Holthouse, saves it into Cammie. Now we're going to call an out-of-bounds call on Nemaha Central. Brewski will check in for Halley. Get it into Delaney. Cross half court. Now we have a 30-second timeout called by head coach Brady Jasper for the Redhawks. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
On any given Friday night, you can find us here, illuminated only by the clear night sky and stadium lights. The ball field, a place for fierce rivals and close friends, a place for celebration, a place for family. We know what it means to come together, to be a part of something bigger, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hiawatha has used both of their 30-second timeouts. Nemaha Central has used only one 30-second timeout. 3:08 to go here in the third. Hiawatha lead at 1. Redhawks with one field goal here in the third quarter, a 3-ball from Elfner. The Lady Thunder with 5 points here in the third. Delaney, cross half court, goes to the far wing. Now Leertz. Back to Elfner. Elfner with the 3. That one's short. And Hermish with the rebound. Hermish will bring it up the floor. Now to Holthouse. Addie Holthouse with the ball. Holthouse will drive in, gives it low, back out. Cammie Dollinghouse passed up the 3 shot. Gives it off to Ruski. Up with a quick shot, missed. Rebound Delaney. Ruski reaching in, getting a steal, kicked around. Now off to Ruski. Now Ruski with the ball. Up against Elfner, misses the shot. Garrity with the rebound, up, and a foul. Garrity will shoot 2. The Redhawks called for their third personal. Goes on number 23, Darcy Leertz. Garrity gets the first one. Now it's a tie game. Larkin checks in. Hermish comes out. Second free throw for Garrity. That one's good. Nemaha Central climbs back on top by 1. They hand it off to Leertz. Now Nelson. Back to Leertz. Cross half court. Coming up on 2 minutes to go. Leertz down the lane. Throws a shot up. Missed. Larkin with the rebound. Larkin passing ahead. Finds Dollinghouse. Dollinghouse down to Garrity. Turnaround jumper for Garrity. He's going to miss. Holthouse with the rebound. Over the top of Nelson. Shot up. Good and good for Addie Holthouse. Thunder up by 3. Poked away out of bounds by Ruski. (20-17), minute 43 to go here in the third quarter. Redhawks with the ball. Leertz drives, kicks off. Nelson She'll drive, spins at the post, up with a shot. That one's going to be too strong. Rebound by Kent on the backside, up and in for two for Aubrey Kent, her first field goal tonight. Larkin steps in, Holthouse, out for Hallie. They're going to have to track that down. It's going to be out of bounds in the corner. Thunder turn it over as they toss it into the backcourt. Redhawks with the ball. Elfner. Now off to Contreras. Contreras gets it off to Lears. Lears spins, kicks out. Contreras with the ball. Lost it, loose. Kent tries to save it in, steps out of bounds with it. Officials are still letting them play. I mean, they show flashes of calling a touch foul, but it's still a very rough game. Dallinghouse with the ball. Now over to Addy. Down low, looking for Larkin. Gets held by Leertz. Darcy Leertz picks up her second personal, fourth team foul. And the Larkin gets it to Holthouse in the lane with a shot. They're going to call a foul. She'll shoot two. Fifth team foul on the Redhawks. This one looks like it'll go against Leertz again. She may have picked up her third personal. And has. Holthouse shooting two. Gets the first one. Second free throw. That one misses. Garrity with the rebound. Kicks it out to Holthouse. Pulls up for the jumper. Back iron and out. Rebound to Nelson. Redhawks with the ball. 30 seconds. 21-19, Nemaha Central. Delaney, guarded by Hallie. Passes it to Elfner. They're going to call a hold on Larkin. No, Larkin called for her second, fourth team. 19.9 on the clock. And to Elfner. And thrown right into the back of the hands of Larkin, who grabs it alertly. Now to the low post. Back out. Now to Hallie. Now to Holthouse near side. Garrity in the lane. Off to Larkin. Larkin had it stripped. No, they're going to call a jump ball. A jump ball as Larkin coming down the lane and got held. 3.5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Delaney lost it off her fingertips, out of bounds. So Nemaha Central gets it back. Actually, no time even came off the clock. 3.5 seconds. Into Garrity. Now Larkin. Top of the free throw line. Shot up, missed, and it's out of bounds. Poked out of bounds. Time expires. Into the third quarter. Nemaha Central up by 2, 21-19. We'll be back with the final 8.
As a cooperative, Ag Partners has deep ties to each community we call home. Our employees have worked, lived, and volunteered alongside generations of patrons in these rural areas, building relationships through years of trust. Looking ahead at the ever-changing world and ag industry, we look forward to working and growing together to help feed the world. Ag Partners, partnering for the future.
Lady Thunder were down 14-11 at half. They were down by 3, but now have taken a 2-point lead on the Redhawks. They outscored them 10-5 in the third quarter. Addie Holthouse coming to life here in the second half. She had no points in the first half. She's got 5 here in the third quarter. Garrity with 11 so far in the game to lead all scorers. Elfner with 8 for the Red Hawks. Pair of three-pointers. Nemaha Central will have the ball to start the fourth quarter and a 2-point lead. Low-scoring game, 21-19. Into the corner to Addie Holthouse. Now Larkin, top the free throw line. Shot up, misses. Garrity on the rebound. Put back, misses as well. Larkin tried to save it back in. It's out of bounds. Bounced out of bounds. Goes to Hiawatha. Thunder had some chances. That ball just does not want to go through the hoop very well tonight. Delaney with the ball for the Red Hawks. Off to Elfner. Now to Leertz. Back to Elfner. Down low. And they're going to get Holthouse with a push from behind, trying to reach in. Addie Holthouse called for her first personal. 5th team foul at the half. Leertz to inbound for the Red Hawks. Trying to throw it in. Holthouse deflecting it back out of bounds. Leertz into Delaney. Delaney off to Kent. Now to Nelson. Nelson trying to get it low to Leertz, and they're going to call Holthouse again for another push. Holthouse, Addie Holthouse picks up her second, 6th team foul. Delaney with the ball. Delaney needing help. Tipped. Said it was tipped into the backcourt. Now to Delaney. Delaney to the far wing. To Elfner. Now Leertz. Leertz back to Elfner in the corner. Elfner with the ball. Now they get to Leertz. Trying to feed it down low to Elfner. Knocked away out of bounds by Nemaha Central. Get it into Elfner. Delaney. Pass down low to Leertz on the low post. Up with a shot. Missed. Rebound Larkin. I think Nemaha Central got away with a push there underneath. Ruski will try for 3. That one's going to miss. Elfner with the rebound. Leertz. Now over to Delaney, and they'll bring up the floor. Delaney down the middle of the lane. Picked away by Larkin. Now ahead to Holthouse. Addie Holthouse down the lane. Up with a shot. They're going to call a foul. And Delaney Holthouse will shoot 2. The charge it to number 12, Abby Elfner, her second personal. 6th team foul. Holthouse will shoot 2. First free throw's good. Second free throw for Holthouse. Swished it through. Nemaha Central with a 4-point lead, and they're going to get Dollinghouse for a foul. Her 4th personal. 7th team foul, where they shoot a 1-on-1. They will go to the other end of the floor to shoot a 1-on-1. Dollinghouse comes out, limping a little bit. Ruski checks back in. Ruski, Halley, Holthouse, Ella Larkin, Addie Holthouse, and Reagan Garrity in for Nemaha Central. 1-on-1 free throw from Leertz, misses. Darcy Leertz missing her second free throw of the night. 2 of 3, or 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Garrity back out to Holthouse. Halley to Addie. Now over to Ruski. Addie Holthouse down low. Larkin up with a shot blocked by Elfner. Up again with a shot missed. Garrity with the rebound. They're going to call foul on Garrity. I would say that's probably going to be the correct call, honestly, because Garrity had more jump, but she reached up and over in leaning into the Hiawatha player to get that rebound. Eighth team foul, second on Garrity. Delaney with the ball, 23-19. Now we've got a timeout called by Hiawatha. Looks to be a full timeout. 5:07 to go. 23-19. Lady Thunder will be back.
I'm a regular guy, not some celebrity endorser. You see, instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson to hype the same old run-of-the-mill account, Kasasa Checking gives that money directly back to you in the form of cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Nemaha Central leading 23-19 on the Redhawks. Thunder with 18 fouls. The Redhawks with 6. Be shooting free throws on any fouls from here on out. Just over 5 minutes left to play in this game. Williams gets it into Delaney. Delaney off to Leertz. Leertz looking to drive to the baseline, kicks back to Elfner. Now to Leertz. Leertz leaning in, up with a shot, and good for Darcy Leertz. Holthouse with the ball, down low to Larkin, up with a shot. She was wide open underneath. They didn't see her. Halley did, and gets an assist, and Larkin a deuce. 25-21. Delaney to Leertz. Elfner lost it, loose on the floor, grabbed by Larkin. Larkin, open floor in front of her, layup, short, comes back to get it, up again, good, and a foul! Aubrey Kinn will pick up her third personal, 7th team. Grady Jasper unhappy with the call. Head coach for Hiawatha. Larkin will shoot free throw. In and out, missed. Garrity trying to battle for the rebound, knocked out by Hiawatha. Garrity was able to slip around underneath and got a chance at the rebound. 27-21, 4:06 to go. Bad pass right in the hands of Leertz. Leertz down the floor, up with a shot, and there's a foul called on Ruski. Ellie Ruski picks up her second. 9th team foul. And that was a good foul to give, I would say, for Nemaha Central. But Leertz on the line. Leertz is 1 of 3 from the free throw line. She'll shoot a 1-on-1 here. Excuse me, he'll shoot 2 because it was an active shooting. Hits that one. Dollinghouse checks back into the game. Elliott Ruski comes out. Leartz shooting her second free throw. That one misses. Larkin with the rebound. Cross half court. Now to Dollinghouse. Hallie. Holthouse. Hallie with the ball again. Off to Dollinghouse. Holthouse. To Dollinghouse. Addie Holthouse, an open 3, passed it up. Cammie over to Hallie. Now to Cammie. Addie Holthouse with the ball again. Skip pass to Hallie. Hallie, baseline corner, needs some help. Out to Cammie. Now a timeout called by Haddon Hilton with 3:21 to play. Thunder up by 5, 27-22. A full timeout. We'll be back.
Every day, hardworking people wake up early and open their doors to the people in their community. They provide more than just goods and services. They create relationships. Small business is alive and well, making life in our communities possible. You know what it means to support, to be part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors for SCTV. We have First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Mitchell Appliance, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping us bring local programming to the community. 3:21 to play in this game. Nemaha Central leading by 5, 27-22. Nemaha Central will inbound the ball in front of their own bench. Thunder with 3 timeouts left. Down low, Holthouse. Now back out to Dollinghouse. Dollinghouse drives in, pulls up for the jumper. Got it to go. Cammie Dollinghouse with her second field goal of the night. 29-22. Thunder up by 7. Delaney gives it off to Leartz. Back to Delaney. Now to Leartz, near side. Leartz lost it. Got it back before it went out of bounds. Leartz driving into the lane with a shot up. Missed. Garrity with the rebound. Off to Holthouse. Ahead to Cammie Dollinghouse. Looking to go down low. No foul on that. My gosh. Kent pushed Larkin clear out of there. And no foul call. Goes out of bounds. They'll say it's off of Hiawatha. It'll go to Nemaha Central. Timeout called. Man, you're watching SCTV. 2:40 to go. We'll be right back.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
I'd like to recognize some more sponsors for SCTV. We have Souther Building Supplies, Crestview Nursing Home, Community National Bank, Ag Partners Co-op, and Nemaha Valley Motors. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us and helping bring local programming to the community. Thunder up by 7, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to play. My goodness, the officials are really letting them play in this game. After the last 3 games we played, I've seen it called a lot tighter than this, but they're letting them play here tonight. Thunder will inbound underneath their own basket. Holthouse needing to get it in. Through the hands of Dollinghouse. Ooh, nice. I don't know how they saved that one in. Holthouse top the key. Off to Hallie. Now to Dollinghouse. Free throw line. Larkin over to Hallie. into the corner. Addie trying to find it to Larkin and poked away. Hiawatha with the ball. Over to Leertz. Leertz for three. Quick shot, missed. Larkin with the rebound. They'll slow it up all of a sudden. Now off to Hallie. And now they're going to get a foul call on Leertz. Leertz will pick up her fourth personal in the game. 8th team foul puts Hallie Holthouse on the line with a 1-on-1. Hallie, no points tonight. First opportunity here. Free throw's good. Second free throw for Holthouse. That one's good as well. Perfect on them both. The Thunder lead at 9. Now we have a timeout called again. This one by Nemaha or by Hiawatha. They are out of timeouts. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. Under 2 minutes to go in this game. 31-32. The Thunder lead at 9. Last of our sponsors for our station, we have Water Conditioning of Seneca, Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Church, Rainbow Communications, Sailor Insurance, and United Methodist Church. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. If you too would like to be a sponsor or as a business, just reach out to us, myself, Mike Stahlbaumer, or Dave Haberkamp is the treasurer for SCTV. Reach out to either one of us and we can get you on the right path to being a sponsor for our station. Hiawatha with the ball coming out of their final timeout they've taken. They have no timeouts left. Delaney with the ball. Man defense from the Thunder. They try to feed it to Elfner, taken away by Larkin, and she is fouled as she tries to send it up the floor. Larkin will shoot free throws. Fouls charged to Josie Delaney, her second. 9th team. 1-on-1 for Larkin. Larkin gets the first. Will shoot another. Second free throw missed. Rebound Garrity, put back good. 34-22. Delaney with the ball for the Red Hawks. The far wing. And a steal by Larkin. She read the pass. Larkin with the layup is good. Larkin with 7 or 8 points here in the fourth quarter by my count. 36-22. Minute 10 to go. Kent over to Leertz. Leertz drives, kicks off. Williams, she'll try a three from the top of the key. It's going to miss. Holthouse with the rebound. Pass ahead to Larkin, just out of her reach. Delaney with the ball, under a minute to play. Delaney, top the key. .30 seconds. Delaney will drive down the lane, up with a layup. Too strong, missed. Rebound, Addie Holthouse. Holthouse, he might have got away with a double dribble there. Officials weren't watching. Garrity, Larkin, give and go, layup good for Larkin. Larkin with 10 points in the fourth quarter. 5 seconds, Nemaha Central pulling away in the second half, getting the win here. Williams with a shot, the buzzer is good, too little too late. Nemaha Central wins 38-24. Scoring in this contest. Add up the points here. Give me just a moment. So for Josie Delaney for the Redhawks, so has 3 points in the game, a 3-ball in the first half. Abby Elfner with 8 points, a pair of 3-pointers. Darcy Leertz finishes the game with 7 points. She was 2 of 5 from the free throw line. She's the only one that shot free throws for the Redhawks. Kinsey Nelson with 2 points in the game, as well as Aubrey Kent with 2. For Nemaha Central, Ella Larkin, quiet in the through the first 3 quarters, had 1 field goal in the first half, and puts in 10 points in the fourth quarter. She finishes the night with 12 points and was 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Addie Holthouse, no field goals in the game, had 1 point at the free throw line, 1 of 1 at the line, that was Hallie Holthouse. Pardon me on that. Hallie Holthouse with 1 point at the free throw line. Addie Holthouse finishes with 7 on the evening. She was 3 of 4 from the free throw line. All those points coming in the second half. Cammie Darlinghouse finishes the night with 5, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And Reagan Garrity finishes with 13 to lead her team in scoring, and was 3 of 4 from the free throw line on the evening. Thunder led 6-5 after the first quarter, but at halftime the Redhawks outscored the Thunder 9-5 in the second quarter to make it 14-11. Nemaha Central coming back in the second half, outscoring the Redhawks 10-5 in the third. So it's 21-19, and in the fourth, the Red Thunder pulling away, scoring 17 points in the fourth quarter to 5 for Hiawatha, finishing with a 38-24 win. Nemaha Central goes to 4-0 in the season. Redhawks even out at 2-2. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbommer calling the game for you. Billy O on the camera. Caleb Ridenour with production work. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ballgame.